A recent study found more than 50% of Americans are not using their college degree or are working a job that doesn't require a degree at all. This poses the question, how important is higher education? On tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Summer Ruttershot talks with people who have degrees outside of their field of work to get their take on a college education.
At MB in Sioux Falls, Courtney Hardy works hard as the nonprofit's women's program manager. However, back in 2017, she graduated with an art major.
I went through multiple degree changes throughout my college career in order to land on art.
While she loved art, she realized working in the art field may not make the most sense.
The first question everyone asked me was, are you going to be an art teacher, or are you going to open up your own gallery? And I recognized the practicality of doing those.
Through working at other businesses in the area, she realized that her true passion lies with nonprofits. However, she learned a lot during her time in college.
I knew that I had learned a lot of transferable skills throughout my college, and that's what prepared me for work and getting into the workforce.
More than 100 miles away in Lake Norden, Sherry Antonin does accounts payable for her husband's family business, J&R Distributing. She has a horticulture degree and worked in greenhouses around Sioux Falls for 4 years after graduation.
My father-in-law passed away, and so we moved back to Lake Norden, and then I had a different part-time job, but eventually it just made sense for me to start working here.
And while Antonin still spends time gardening, she appreciates her current job.
It's great that my husband and I work in the same business, so when he comes home and he talks about things, now I understand. I love the flexibility that working here gives me. With having 4 kids, I was able to go to their activities, and that's just wonderful. I'm blessed to be able to do that.
Since studies show nearly half of college graduates don't use their degree, schools have adapted by helping students find the degree that will best suit them.
At Augustana, we offer that exploring advising, so I meet with them as often as they want to, again, to share those light bulb moments. We also offer some classes in terms of career exploration and engagement, and those counts as credits towards their graduation requirements and meet other general education requirements.
Helping students feel less pressure when declaring their major.
I think I just always try to normalize for students and their parents that it's okay to not have it all figured out when you're 18 if you are going that traditional college student route, and ideally things are going to change.
And whether or not you end up using your college degree, both Hardy and Antonin recommend getting one.
Take a moment and just say, I don't know what I want to do right now. I know I want to gain a higher education, but if I slip or stumble or take a few steps back while I'm taking steps forward, at least I'm taking steps forward.
To go for a job interview and somebody looks and says and knows that you've gotten a college degree, I think that says a lot about somebody, about you as a person, that you made that commitment, you stuck to it, you worked hard.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Summer Ruttershot.
For more information on Augustana's exploratory program, we posted information under this story on KELOLAND.com.